Hello classmates and teachers. Today I will be teaching you about the Sikhs and the religion, Sikhism. So you might be wondering, what is Sikhism? Well, the meaning of the word Sikh means disciple in the Punjabi language. The Sikhs are disciples of God who study and follow the teachings of the 10 Gurus. Gurus are teachers, like priests, who relay the word of God. On the right is a list of the first 10 Gurus. And the reason why there are only 10 Gurus is because when the 10th and last Guru died, he declared there would be no others after him. Gurus record their sacred work in a special book named the Guru Granth Sahib, similar to the Bible. It is kept under a special canopy in Gurdwara, Pakistan. The text was translated to English for the use of Christian missionaries. Did you know that generally the text was sung rather than read? The Sikhs have a special symbol that they are known by, called the khanda. It is made up of a double-edged sword, which is also called a khanda. A chakra, a circle representing God, being without beginning or end, and 2 crossed swords called kirpan, representing authority and power. The Sikhs follow a set of rules or beliefs, like the 10 Commandments in Catholic terms. These rules on the screen are philosophies passed down from God to the Gurus. They have written them down for the Sikhs to follow. They believe that the soul has gone through a cycle of reincarnation, in other words, being born again before reaching the human form. They also have 5 Ks. These are the laws that they believe will help them get closer to God. The 5 Ks are Kesh, Kara, Kenga, Kashara, and Kirpan. The first is Kesh. The word Kesh means to not cut the beards because it symbolizes holiness and strength. 2. Kara, a steel bracelet symbolizing restraint and gentility. 3. Kenga, a wood comb symbolizing a clean mind. 4. Kashara, cotton shorts that are worn underneath their clothes. And last of all, they should carry around a kirpan, as it symbolizes spirituality and defense of the good and the weak. This is a very famous Sikh story about an emperor, a grass cutter, and the 6th Guru. The emperor at the time, Emperor Jahinga, was a very great man. The enemy of the emperor, who wanted to cause trouble, tried to convince the emperor that the Sikhs were trying to wage war against them. He claimed that he sent a group of people to kill the 5th Guru, but the emperor's advisor was very wise and said that the Gurus were a noble bunch of people who did not seek a kingdom. The emperor then met up with the Guru and got to know him a little better. The emperor then asked the Guru if the Sikhs called him the false king. He responded that God was the only emperor. The emperor was still not satisfied and returned to his tent. Later, a grass cutter sought to see the true emperor. He asked the 6th Guru if the true emperor was around. He pointed to Emperor Jahinga. The grass cutter then went up to the emperor and prayed to him, thinking that he was the 6th Guru. The emperor then realized that the Sikhs called the Guru the true emperor naturally, and the emperor admitted that the true emperor was in fact the Guru. And that day, the emperor realized that all emperors and kings were under God's power. This story's moral was to always have faith in God. The Sikhs generally didn't perform many so-called blind rituals, such as fasting, as referred to in their belief. But like Catholics, they have the basic baptism and marriage. Naming their children is also counted as a ritual. Once there is a newborn child, their parents are obliged to take their child to Gurdwara for a naming ceremony. Sikh social structure begins at God being the most important figure, down to the 10 Gurus, then down to all the normal Sikhs. A typical day for a Sikh is firstly waking up before dawn, around 6 or 7 am, having a shower, then indulging in 2 prayers called the Ardas and the Japji. Around night time, they then say another prayer called the Kirtan Sahila. They also have to visit the temple as part of their daily routine.
Created using Powtoon.